What brings you to this side of the woods?
Is it to watch me die?
Because I'd be doing the same. Yeah! Terraria! I heckin' love this game. And I deeply down felt like I needed a reason to hate it, so it's hardcore time. Hey Canopy, what's my name? What's my name? I definitely won't hold you personally responsible for their death. Because you named them. Oh, I love it! McChompy woofers. The mythical sauce. I love it. Expert medium crimson. Here we go. Here we go, baby. It feels good. I'm already terrified for my life. The first thing I love to do in any hardcore world is mark out the spawn point with three bits of wood. It might be a little bit rusty, and that's okay. I'm going to allow myself, you know, the lack of stress associated with potentially dying a few times before things sort of swing into action. Just relax, have a good time. Mine an absurd amount of useless tin. You really don't need this stuff. I don't want it. Yeah, bring out the WD-40. My hinges are broken and my soul is ruptured. WD-40 is the only thing that can save me now. And I'm sure you've seen those books of like 100 places you should visit before you die. 100 games you should play before the world collapses. Terraria is definitely up there. In fact, one of the first things I should make is a wooden bow, because generally survivability increases the further away you are from any enemies that wish to end your life. So a bow would be a very, very strong start. Maybe I should start by just making a wooden sword. I should a living wood one from a tree. You could, what? What? I've played this game for 10 years and I'm still learning new shit. What? Okay. I can't believe it's absolute horde that's after me right now. Jesus, they're actually threatening my life a lot. Let's play it safe. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so we're having a snowball fight now. It's important to note that when playing in expert mode, which is what I'm currently playing on, health regeneration is extremely slow without the use of buffs from eating food, so a pretty early priority for me, just to have some general safety, will be to, once I get into safety, be to go fishing and just get some goods. Get some goods. Some fish. Cook some fish in a cooking pot. Yeah, wooden armor. So that you can very quickly ignore the character you put together and go straight to just wearing some, you know, bark. Yeah, I'm a wolf. Bark, 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 bark. How are you feeling on this pleasant day? I'm almost dead. Oh my god! 2 health, in fact. Yikes. I didn't pay any attention to that. Here's something I want to do really quick, is to set this to classic so I can actually see the number on my screen at all times. Thank you.
Together, we can rule this galaxy side by side. The galaxy awaits us. We can claim it. It's just all sitting there, waiting to be ours.
I didn't know! We're good. My life did kind of flash before my eyes then, I won't lie. I won't lie. A gnome. Oh. No, that's wrong. I'm not a gnoblin. I'm not a gnelf. I'm a gnome. And you've been... No! I don't know about that, buddy. You're mine now. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna recall back to home and build a speed house. I don't know if you're ready for this. Speed. Oh wait, we haven't cleared any trees for a house somewhere yet. So we're just building a panic room. Will be that side? No. No. Eyeball? No. Oh yeah. This is the mansion that everyone wants. Look, Ma. I bought my first house from my Twitch career. I'm just gonna do the scared little baby method of building a house. Where you just sort of expand it and then dig it forward. Next thing I'm gonna do is prevent zombies from getting on my roof by giving the little like overhang, which should work. Or something like this on both sides. Yeah. Nice. Very safe. Very slow. Very effective. Kevin! You can live, buddy. I believe in you. Whoa! Okay. I didn't expect him to be able to slap me from there. Good on him. Good job. Absolute respect. Yikes. Okay. Alright. Kevin, my friend, my dude, my guy, my pal. I need you to get over here right now. Let's make this your home, which it now is. Get over here, bruh. I want you to be safe as much as I want to be safe. Which means you're staying put in here, my friend. I think I'm really gonna try and do throughout this world. Granted, I live for more than 20 minutes. Will be to actually build some really nice things. I wouldn't mind having a beautiful world in a hardcore setting, just to make my heart hurt that little bit extra when I get killed by a boulder in 20 hours from now. He did it again! They're so talented. I'm going to build a little chasm for the zombies. Ah! Ah! Money! Kevin, I feel like I'm doing something dumb. Can you convince me not to open the door? You should stay indoors at night. Yeah, you're right. Okay, fine. You've convinced me. But now Matt's telling me to open the door. Whose opinion do I respect more, Kevin or Matt? Yeah, Matt's pretty cool, I guess. Ooh, I'm actually really scared for my life. Don't do it, bro. They got long arms. They'll kill me in like 2 hits. I'm very afraid, but I'm doing it. Content. There we go. You know what? The spawn point can be blessed with a gnome. Thank you. Door. This is an extremely asymmetrical house. This needs to be fixed immediately before I have an aneurysm. Overgrown. Don't worry about it. It's fixed. In this house, we respect God. The architects just didn't really agree with having giant floating squares on either side, but it's okay. Jesus is here. They're going to respect my house. Whilst we're out, we might as well just chuck a little table and chair in this middle space. You know, just cram everyone as much as possible and make them severely upset. Welcome to the housing market. Yo, that fish be walking though. That fish be walking though. Goodbye. We're making a funky house. With some interesting shapes. I am an interesting shape. Oh, I'm fine. Gerard the Demolitionist is here. Holy heck, we can start on the elevator right now. And let's go mining with the fishes. Never mind. What's that, 14 silver? I don't even know where I got this, but Lord knows I'm gonna make a pickaxe from it? Just to speed up the... It's been fun. Make sure you store your coins away before you go out adventuring. You don't want to die and, you know, lose all your money. But if I die, I lose literally my entire identity and self. So, You know, I'm keeping my money on my person. You can't stop me. And we can put the guy's self-portrait in his house. The egotistical bitch. He would. He would.
Look, I did a painting.
Look at it. Wow, very impressive, guide. What is it? Give him a toilet instead. All this absolute shit he's talking to me. In this house, we take our time and continue to respect Jesus. When building in any sandbox game, avoid building just a basic box. The best way to do so is to build several boxes that are just horrifically misaligned. Trust me, it works. Actually, it's a little bit shameful, but I bought a cute little, what was it? It was a lavender plant from Bunnings, like a few months ago, being like, this is gonna be the thing. This is the thing that's just gonna help my brain cope with everything. I'm gonna take care of this plant, and by extension, it's gonna mean I'm gonna take care of myself. That plant died. Canopy has 5 plants. I love it. Do you love them? Do they love you back? How do they express it? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. No more. No more. Yo, that's a heart crystal. That's a... is that... No, it's not. Sorry, I thought I saw a pressure plate here. I was about to panic a little bit. The happening is going down every night in your room. The movie? What? All right, listen. all the producers are sat down. It's like, all right, we spent $12 million on making this movie about evil plants. Yeah. What we're gonna call it? How about the planting? How about Wrath of Vines? How about the happening? By God, Jim, you did it. That's perfect. Here, take my keys, go home. Go fuck my wife. I'm quite literally a graduate with a film degree, and I haven't seen Star Wars. What kind of sacrilege is that? What kind of sacrilege is that? It's unheard of. It's uncultured. I'm uncultured. Get out of my house. Damn right, Canopy. Yeah. Yeah. The question is, do we like meet up and finally watch the Star Wars films and then like critically analyze them and be like, man, you guys really hype this, or do we take our lack of watching Star Wars and take it all the way to the grave, to spite the people that have screamed at us to watch it? Oh, it's a bat! I don't like him. Yeah. I don't want him in place at the moment. What do you see, buddy? You want to show me something cool that I was going to discover myself anyways? It's spoiling the contents of the cave. I don't believe you. Because you draw very, very fast, and I'm very not envious, not jealous. I'm not an artist. I'm proud. I'm proud of you for how quickly you can chug out pieces of art. That's the stop. That's the word. Fuck me. Oh my goodness. How familiar am I with Terraria? That's an excellent question. I have 1,933 hours in this game. So you could say I'm like, you know, I'm average.
Got the fucking Terraria nerd.
Ever taken that Moonlord on hardcore expert before? I haven't. I am actually yet to beat the game on hardcore, which is why I'm so motivated to, you know, stream this, because if I'm doing something for the first time after almost 2,000 hours of playing, I'm excited to sort of do it live, just to sort of prove to myself and others, like, hey, these hours are worth it, I swear. I can prove to myself that I'm retaining my knowledge I've gotten over the past 10 years of playing this game, which is a twisted and sick way of getting my self-worth. Bones. I'm gonna test my luck and see if we can just find some islands. Sky Lake, nothing too exciting there. I'm summoning the power of gravity to look for floating islands. As you can see, I'm falling, and then I can just flip the world a bit, and we're looking for exactly these floating islands. Let me give you a live demo of what we're looking for. These are floating islands. They contain chests inside. Evil harpies will spawn around. I don't like them, but we can find such great gear as the fledgling wings. Yo! 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 Oh my god, we got wangs. Wangs. Yes, it's a lake or an island. It's an island. Yes! More loot. Oh, I love loot. Come here. So many options, so many things I could have given me. I was so excited. No, let's just give him wings again. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't even want to explore the skies anyways. Dutchman's telling me to keep slime king only slime summons. Firstly, how dare you assume I'd get the slime staff within my lifetime? And secondly, hi, I miss you. Good to see you. You know, I went through some crazy emotions to have you come in last time and be like, yeah, I'm an adult now. I'm busy doing things. I was just like, oh my god, wait, I'm an adult, huh? It just really sets up that scale of time that's passed, and it's just insane. And here I am doing the same thing I was doing all those years ago, huh? Some things just stayed the same, and that's okay. It's okay to be complacent with how things are. The world's got a lot of complexities, a lot of different stuff going on all the time, so yeah, it's perfectly okay to just have a few things you keep going back to. What makes us human? Anything we could buy from... Oh, emergency grenades is kind of tempting, not gonna lie. I'm sure might end up in my death, but you know what? I think it's worth the risk. It'd be funny. So yeah. Wow, that just flew. I almost feel bad for it. Damn. Tree? Big tree? What a tree. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Hey, a stool. Show your domination by standing on something slightly taller. Up. Alright. Actually, best purchase of my life. Yeah. Wow. No way. Holy hell, we don't take any fall damage with these wings. Yeah, I think my my hot take that most people will heavily disagree with is that I think sparkling water is actually quite nice. He actually agrees with me. Oh my god. I feel like I'm 1 in a million right now. Thank god. It hits the same feeling. It's like that first sip of your favorite brand of soft drink, whilst having like the healthiness of like, yeah, I'm drinking water. We can spend some time down there. Alternatively, we can start building in a different biome. We build a cute little snow village. You know what? That sounds pretty nice. Let's do that. Something to relax a bit. Do you have the COVID? I don't have COVID. And I barely have a flu. Or I did. I did have just like the general common flu, like well over a month ago now. But the cough from it has just stuck around for so long, and I have no idea why. I desperately need to talk to a doctor about it, but I'm just so focused on doing nothing that I don't wanna. We get through this. We get through these. We're just gonna chop down and replant like all the trees in the snow biome. You study physics? Yo! I've thought about doing a physics course to get into meteorology at some point in my life. No idea when, no idea how. Looking, you know, my brain actually consistently functioning and working first, but with my brain, I get really sad and then my brain stops thinking and I can't focus and everything freaks me out. We call that depression and anxiety. As much as they're just sort of like buzzwords for mental health, you know. They're very real and they very much suck. So you know, I'm taking the steps to see if I can get myself sorted. Currently on a waiting list for a psychiatrist to talk about my my focus and attention when dealing with all that. Because you know, I want to be able to function a little more. You know, even just like normal things, like starting a stream. You know, there was at least like a week where every day I'm like, yeah, this is the day. This is the day I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna push the go live button and I'm just gonna do it. But then I just sort of sit there like wailing in fear. Like, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna look like a fool. No one's gonna watch me, and I'm gonna be sadder about it than when I first began. But when I get over those fears and I actually decide to do the thing, I'm feeling a lot better about myself, like right now. So, yeah, brains are pretty weird. Could do with a lot of improvements. It's like a 2 out of 10 from me. I can feel my brain starting to slip into like non-focus mode. I'm just sort of spitting words out right now. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. My throat is burning up. Stop it. I'm gonna drink more water. Please excuse the disgusting sounds coming from my throat. And by disgusting sounds coming by my throat, I mean all the words I've been saying for the past 1 hour and 46 minutes of this live stream. Ha ha! It feels really good to be like motivated to build in a hardcore scenario. It's not too common that I'd like be engaged in building stuff, but a bit different this time. I'm feeling pretty good. I believe once I get over 200 health, there's a possibility of the Eye of Cthulhu spawning, and if I'm not ready for that, when it spawns, I'm gonna die. Big die. It's gonna suck. So I may stall hitting 200 health for a little bit until I can build like a full arena and get like hose boots and go fast. We'll probably stop at 180 health until I feel a little more mentally and physically and equipmentally prepared for such a fight. So that's ultimately that's like the big turning point. We can get through that first boss, then we're on a good run. I'm nervous for it. I don't want to lose this world. I'm already so attached. There's one biome I'm a little bit afraid of as we make our descent. It's the granite biome. Granite elementals, man. They scare me. Oh, and the spiders too. Actually, they're even worse. God damn. When I think Terraria hardcore, I think dying to giant spiders in 2 hits. Oh! Careful, bro. 50 health? Are you kidding me? What? What? There's no way that dude does 50 damage. Hit it? What? Oh, I just got very scared. Yeah, God. Yeah, for a second there, I thought I was invincible. That just got ripped away from me. After a little crabby boy dealt that much damage. My goodness.